I was gonna go live at 3:45, but I'm gonna go live now because I have some special requests. Okay, so this is the next 3 months. Where is this relationship or situationship going? Now, for you singles, you just gonna have to figure out what y'all got going on. Okay, if you're single and that message comes out, I'll read for you what I can. Okay. But others of you, y'all remember, I'm not talking to you personally. I don't know what you do personally. I don't know if you have a sneaky link. I don't know if you have a boo or a situationship. This is a collective, okay? I don't know if your boo is toxic. I don't know if they're not toxic. This is for a collective. I'm reading cards, seeing what's coming out with the cards. I'm asking for messages from the Holy Spirit. So y'all please only take what resonates. You can book personal readings with me. You want something personal, you want me to talk to you personally. All right. Other than that, please fall in line. Like, share, and subscribe. Donate to the channel. Join the channel. Become a member. Meet me down in the comments. Comment something so that we can talk and engage. But other than that, let's do it. Holy Spirit, protect me, keep me safe, close all doors so no negativity sneaks in, return to sender any and all negativity, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Please give me clear, honest messages, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of love, light, health, wealth, protection, prosperity, and clarity. Only the ones I'll call upon and welcome here. Close all doors so no negativity sneaks in Jesus' name. All right, y'all, let's do it. All right. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. We're going to do Aries to Pisces. Aries to Pisces. All right. All right, the next 3 months, where's this relationship or situation going, starting with Aries? We have the Ace of Wands. There's going to be a new start between you two, between the now and the next 3 months. You might have makeup sex or you're meeting somebody new. You have a new wand coming in. All right. Tell me about the person. This person. We have the Ten of Wands. They have baggage. You have baggage, but you don't want to give up on them. They don't want to give up on you. All right. There's a lot of fire, a lot of passion. So that means that y'all might have an angry relationship. I'm doing good. All right, this is tarot. If you don't watch tarot or you're not into tarot, please go do some other things. Hey, I hope everybody's well. Like the video if you're gonna be in here. All right. All right, y'all, let's do it. Okay, so that was for Aries. We're not going to be here long, okay? We won't be here long. All right. Okay, so let's do it. We're on Taurus now. We're on Taurus. All right, Taurus. The next 3 months, where's the situation going? All right. We have the Page of Swords. They're going to be interested in you, still trying to get to know you, maybe stalking you, spying on you, asking people around. So this might be somebody new. This might be like a new situation, a new relationship. All right. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, the Page of Swords. So where it's going is it still might be, you know, I don't want to say childish, but it's not really growing or developing into something more. It's probably going to stay exactly where it's at. Y'all are still in the getting to know each other phase, still in the talking phase. Okay? But they are showing interest. All right, let's see about this person. We have Justice. It could be a Libra. They could be balanced. They could be fair. You can meet this person during Libra season. Okay? Tell me more about this person. One more. The Ace of Pentacles. I think this will be a good situation that y'all got going on. I don't know if this is an ex apologizing to you and getting back together with you, or this will be a new cycle of love, a new type of, I don't want to say karma, but a new cycle of love for you. Sorry, they mowing the lawn out there if it's loud. Sorry. So I see Libra, Earth, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, let's do Gemini. Okay, the next 3 months, where's this situation going? Where's the relationship going? All right, we have the Ace of Cups. There's going to be a new start, a new romantic cycle. They're going to do a romantic gesture to, you know, to have you still love them or make you love them again. Or within the next 3 months, there's going to be new love. The Ace of Cups. All right, tell me about Gemini's person. All these people who don't hop in here, don't be harassing me. Like the video. If y'all gonna type something, then like the video. I'm gonna just block you. Weirdos. All right, tell me about the person. We have the Moon card. All right. You have to hit the like button. All right. So we have the Moon. It could be a Cancer, Pisces. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So about this person, why is the Moon here? All right, we have the Tower. So this is the type of person that might be on and off with you. I'm not gonna lie. This is the type of person that might, they change their mind a lot. They're moody. So what's going on is, where this is going is they'll give you another romantic gesture, but they're gonna be moody again. The Tower is a lot of changes. Maybe they're afraid of change, because the Moon can represent some fears. They're afraid of change. They're afraid of things being different. They want things to stay the same. But they're moody. They'll be on and off with you for the next 3 months. They're going to be on and off with you. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That was for Gemini. All right, we do have the Knight of Wands here. So they could be a player. Okay, this might not go anywhere. But let's go to Cancer. Cancer, for the next 3 months, where's the situation going? Where's the relationship going? All right. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys could be having children together, splitting some bills together, moving in together, maybe sharing the same phone line. We have the Ten of Cups too. So yeah, y'all are moving to a higher level. So maybe meeting the family, becoming boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe even getting engaged. Moving in together, if I didn't say that. All right, tell me about Cancer's person. All right. We have the Two of Wands, but see, somebody's on the fence. We have the Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. So they're on the fence. Your person's on the fence. So the next 3 months, there's a potential for y'all to move in. There's a potential for y'all to move to a higher level of commitment or elevate in the connection. There's potential for growth and expansion in the connection. But I think this person might get cold feet, or they're just on the fence. We have the King of Cups. I think they might get over their fears, but before they get over their fears, they're going to be acting funny. Okay, so there's potential for it. They might get scared, but they might see it through. Okay, they might. All right, Leo. All right. Okay, this is for Leo. The next 3 months. What y'all got going on, Leo? Where's the situation going? Where's the relationship going? All right, where's it going? We have the Three of Swords. Y'all are breaking up. It ain't going nowhere. But y'all are healing, though. So the next 3 months, you're healing from an ending, or you're breaking up with somebody. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. Something that's been weighing on you. I see you finally healing from it. What's going on? Let me see. All right, we have the Hierophant. So the next 3 months, you're healing from an ending. You're healing from a breakup. You're healing from a divorce. Or you're breaking up with someone within the next 3 months. All right, tell me about Leo's person. The Eight of Cups. They walked away. This is the Eight of Cups, y'all. So your person's walked away and you're okay with that. You're healing from that. So so the next 3 months, Leo was like, if you don't want to be with me, go. I'm not gonna chase you. It might hurt a little, it might sting a little, but if you want to be somewhere else, go be where you're trying to be. So your person is already walking away, or they're already distant, or their heart belongs to somebody else. There's something going on here. So Leo, the next 3 months, if you are single and you start dealing with somebody between now and the next 3 months, it's going to be a short connection. It's going to fizzle out. It's going to end as soon as it begins. Others of you, if you've already been on the outs with somebody, kind of just going through the blues, knowing it's already over, it's going to be finally over within the next 3 months. Why is Leo and whoever this is breaking up? I just want to see. Why y'all breaking up? Transformation. You changed. They changed. Okay? You just want something new. You want something different. This person wants something new. This person wants something different. Or maybe just your temperaments are just too different. All right? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go, Virgo. The next 3 months for Virgo, where's the situation going? We have the Eight of Swords that jumped out. So you're in your head with the Eight of Wands. The number 8 could be important. Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. Why are you going to be in your head the next 3 months with this situation? Okay, the Eight of Wands again. So you're in your head about what somebody's doing or what somebody's saying. They could be doing some toxic things with the Devil card, saying some toxic things, manipulating you. All right, and they just have you confused. They have you in your head. Or for some reason, seeing this person or being around this person, talking to this person makes you nervous. Because the Eight of Swords gives me like a nervous, anxious energy. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm seeing the next 3 months. Let's see about your person. What's up with Virgo's person? We have the Six of Swords. See, they're distant though. Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands lets me know they can get hot and heavy and touch on you and kiss on you and be all aggressive. But they're still distant though. There's still parts of them you don't know. There's still parts of them that you're confused about. So it's like we do things together, but I don't really know you like that. Or we do things together, but I don't really know the true you. Like, what are we? So that's what I'm seeing. You're still going to be confused. So you could just be dealing with somebody who's about the physical. And they don't want anything else. They're distant when it comes to other things, Six of Swords. But if it's for physical and for passion, they all for it. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Others of you, the next 3 months, somebody's reaching out to you for sex. You don't know how you feel about it. Or maybe the next 3 months, somebody's talking to you. We have the Six of Swords and Queen of Wands. Somebody's coming up to you and talking to you like whatever happened in the past, like none of it ever happened. Just like not even going to mention it, not even going to say it, just pretending like everything's cool, pretending like everything's okay, and just like, yeah. Like, okay, we're not going to talk about this. Or, yeah, they could be avoidant, okay? Also, Virgo, I'm sorry, the next 3 months, what I'm seeing as well again, so you're in your head about maybe some blockages or some delays between your person, and for some reason, I don't know if it's working out. Somebody's trying to work this out with you. Six of Swords, move in a new calm direction and have some passion with you. I think what's going on is maybe there's distance between you and your person and you miss each other and you're trying to bump uglies with them and you just don't know how. So for some reason, there's delays or blockages between you and your person that you're trying to overcome. There's still going to be delays and blockages within the next 3 months, baby. Okay, I'm just letting you know. All right. Next 3 months, the situation looks like a sneaky link to me, Virgo. Libra, what's happening for you the next 3 months in this situation? We have the Page of Cups. Somebody likes you. They're telling you they have a crush on you. They're expressing romantic feelings and giving you romantic gestures. All right. Okay, Libra. So for the next 3 months, it is the Page. So this is the talking phase, getting to know each other phase, sending cute little text messages phases, maybe a little fickle, going on some dates, you know, here and there. Your person, 7 of Cups, okay? So they could be exploring their options with you. They're probably not single. They probably are a bachelor or a bachelorette. All right, so they're just seeing where it goes with you. 7 of Cups. So your person could be they could be popular, or they could be busy. They know all the spots, always have something to do. Okay, tell me more about where the relationship's going. Page of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, but it might be a slow burner because we do have the Page of Cups here. So don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Don't get your hopes up too high, Libra. Yeah, because they're flirting with you, texting you, maybe going out on dates here and there, but it's taking some time. And then with the 7 of Cups here, they could have other options. This is describing your person. Okay, we have the Chariot. They're distant, all right? They're not. So this is just somebody you see from time to time. Literally just very casual, kosher dating. That's it, and that's all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Cancer. All right. That was Libra. Let's go Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. The next 3 months, where's the situation going? Your relationship or situation going? All right, this is for Scorpio. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this actually might have some good developments, good turnouts, victory and success. So this is like more time together, more attention and affection and adoration, feeling successful. All right, tell me more about where the relationship or situation is going. I need to soak my beans. No. Yeah, I could soak my beans. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking about cooking, y'all. I'm hungry. I haven't ate today. Sorry. I could soak some beans. My bad. Tell me about where this relationship's going the next 3 months. We have the Star. So I'm seeing healing. Yeah, there's love, hope, there's healing, there's victory, there's success within the next 3 months. There's something that you two achieve. So maybe you two might achieve, boyfriend girlfriend status, actually achieve getting out of the talking phase, actually achieve getting out of the text phase and start meeting up and start dating. So there's an accomplishment here. There's some good developments between now and the next 3 months. All right, tell me about Scorpio's person. Okay, we have the World card. This could be somebody you've been dealing with for a while. There's a new cycle between you and this person. Like I said, you're getting out of the talking phase, and that door is closing. Now we're in the meeting each other, seeing each other, getting to know each other phase, or in the boyfriend-girlfriend phase, holding hands, okay? We're in the holding hands phase. Okay, so yeah, your person is, could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Tell me more about this person. All right, we have the 10 of Swords. They could have been through some things. They could have been through some endings. Your person might be going through some endings or changes or phases in their life. All right. They could have been really hurt, betrayed. But this person could be apologizing to you. So the next 3 months, somebody's apologizing to you. Y'all are getting back together. You're giving them another chance. They're asking for another chance. Or they're giving you another chance, Scorpio, because it looks like they're the ones who was hurt with the Ten of Swords. But I don't know. Do you? So if this is somebody newer, I see developments in the relationship. It's going somewhere. But your person might be ending something very hurtful. Yeah, could be an Aquarius, air sign, fire sign, or fixed sign, Scorpio. Let's go Sagittarius. All right, in the next 3 months, where's this relationship situation going? All right, we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Pumpkins. So you guys might be trying to grow and build with each other. Have a stable foundation with one another, invest in one another, maybe even you know, dealing with each other on the side, but mainly investing in yourself. Okay, so you got something on the side, but you're still able to focus on you and grow your finances. All right, tell me, where is this situation going? We have the Five of Swords. For some reason, it's hard building with this person. It's hard having something stable with this person. I don't, why? The Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe it's hard for you. You two's levels of finances is on a completely different level. Maybe somebody's more established than the other. Somebody spends different than the other. Somebody saves different than the other. You two's views on money is different. We do have the Empress here, so maybe somebody already has like priority. So the next 3 months is somebody's going to be, it's going to be hard for this person to focus on you and their other priorities. And that's where the disconnect and the rift comes from. Now somebody's like, let's just slow down and let's really be more individual and be more autonomous. So somebody could be like, we can get married, but all of our finances are our own. My money is my money. We live in 2 separate houses. So it's just like, what's the point? I don't really know what the hell y'all are even, what y'all want with each other. All right, tell me about this person the Sagittarius is dealing with. Because I'm seeing you're wanting, so what's going on is you're wanting somebody to put in more effort. They're not. The next 3 months, they're not. All right, this person, the Nine of Cups, they're, like I said, they're a very self person. My money is my money. I want to be in my own home. They're a selfish person. I already said that. Nine of Cups. So they're only looking for their own wish fulfillment. And it's causing a lot of arguments and rifts. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Why are you dealing with them? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they give you a sense of stability. I'm doing all signs. This is a reading for all zodiac signs. I will be answering questions maybe this weekend. I'm going to do free and paid readings this weekend, but today I'm just doing all signs. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know? What's going to help you? The Ace of Swords, you need to just tell yourself the truth. Count your blessings, cut your losses. Okay? The Ace of Swords is what it's telling me. Because I feel like you lost more. I feel like you've come up off of more money than them then. Because the Knight of Pentacles can be kind of stingy. If you're the King of Pentacles and the relationship is King of Pentacles, you're trying to grow it and put in time and effort and things like that, but they're coming with the Knight. Okay? So you already feel left out in the cold. You or them. There's arguing and fighting. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. And the Five of Swords. Somebody wants it their way. So nobody's trying to compromise. Well, whoever is not trying to compromise. That's going to be happening for the next 3 months. All right, so I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just a lot of air and earth. A little bit of water, a little bit of fire. All right. That was Sagittarius. Let's go Capricorn. All right. All right. Let's see. We're on Capricorn, please. The next 3 months, Capricorn. Where is this situation or relationship going the next 3 months? We have the Two of Cups. Y'all are coming into agreement with one another. Y'all are falling in love. Or the love is growing deeper. You're finding somebody new to love. You're falling in love with somebody new or with the same person. All right, the next 3 months, Two of Cups. It's nice. Page of Wands. Yeah, you have a crush on somebody. Page of Wands. It's growing. You're falling in love. Somebody's telling you they like you. They want to date you. Something like that. You're like, okay, let's do this. You're agreeing on something. All right. Let's see your person. Let's see your person, Capricorn. Capricorn's person. The King of Cups. Somebody's ready to love you. So the next 3 months is somebody is allowing their emotions to develop for you. They're not pushing it away. They're not running away. They're like allowing themselves to like you and allowing themselves to act on their feelings for you. The King of Cups. Okay, so you're developing a relationship within the next 3 months. It's going somewhere. Very nice. Very nice. We have the Knight of Cups as well. This is, I like it. You got one of the best readings, Capricorn. So I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fire, and more water. It looks good. Let's go Aquarius. Need to charge my phone. Okay, we have the Fool, Seven of Swords, yikes, and the Devil card that came out. Now, so the next 3 months, Aquarius, this is what flipped over in my hand. The Fool, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil card. So the next 3 months, somebody's going to be on some toxic bullshit, okay? Just some very childish, foolish, toxic, lying, manipulative things. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, it could be a past person or present person. I don't care if you've been knowing them for 50,000 years. They will be on that bullshit. They will be on that bullshit, okay? Oh, I never thought that they would. Oh, expect that. Expect that, okay? All right, let's put this back. And I'm going to pluck one. All right, next 3 months for Aquarius. Where is this relationship or this situation going? We have the Two of Swords. It ain't going nowhere. Somebody's ignoring or acting indifferent. Doesn't really see where it's going either. We have the Nine of Swords. It's just a headache. Okay, so whoever it is you're dealing with is a headache. And honestly, I see you trying to avoid them anyway. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Nine of Swords came out again anyway, okay? The Two of Swords could also be a something you don't see coming or something you're refusing to see. You're refusing to see. So within the next 3 months, you're refusing to see that this person is just a pain in your ass. You're dealing with a pain in the ass and you refuse to see it. You choose to not see it. You choose to not acknowledge it. This is your choice, okay? So the next 3 months, this person will still be annoying and they will still be pissing you off and still getting on your nerves. Others of you, the next 3 months is you might not see that whoever you're dealing with is really just going to be like a liability or a headache. Why is this coming out the next 3 months? Why? All right, we have the High Priestess. I hear the paintings on the wall, so I don't know. This is a Aquarius, like, don't delude yourself because you could be deluding yourself. I don't know why. But you could be deluding yourself when intuitively you already know. What is it that you don't want to see, Aquarius? Now, this could be this person. What are you trying not to see? The Knight of Swords. Okay, this person is mean as shit. They're mean. They say certain things that just get under your skin, or they're very blunt, or they're a rude person. Aquariuses don't like rude people. Even though Aquarius, you can be rude. So it's just like, what's the High Priestess? The Seven of Wands. So for some reason you're either, so you know what? For the next 3 months, I think what's going on is, you said if you're going to deal with somebody, you are going to ignore their red flags. And you just like, I'm just here for one thing and one thing only. I don't know what you're here for, Aquarius. But for the next 3 months, you're like, I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not even finna look at it. I'm not finna see it. I'm not finna deal with it. It's only one thing I'm here for. None of the, everything else is not my problem. Because I'm just seeing like red flags. And you just like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So for the next 3 months, somebody's getting on your nerves. The next 3 months is really just you using your intuition to see something you don't want to see. The next 3 months, I do see somebody communicating with you and talking with you, but they really turning you off. The next 3 months, somebody's turning you off. Who is this person? Aquarius, this person. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody who might be established. They might have money. You might meet them at the job or on your regular daily route. They're convenient, so maybe that's why you deal with them. Could be an earth sign. Maybe they give you money, or at least they consistent with texting you or calling you or hanging out. Two of Pentacles, but they still be wishy-washy though. They still be on and off though. Tell me about Aquarius, this person. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they be breadcrumbing sometime. So if you've been dealing with somebody, you're like, I'm just going to keep dealing with them. I've been dealing with them for this long. I'm going to keep dealing with them. Others of you, I see whatever BS that they come with, you're ignoring it. And maybe you just use them for conversation or something like that with the Knight of Swords. You just use them for conversation. You're not even really interested in them like that. So the next 3 months, ain't nothing really happening. You just conversing with somebody. You know they ain't shit. You're not really worried about none of that because you don't take them seriously anyway. And who this person is, yeah, they might come with certain things and they might be convenient, but they still don't take them serious. All right. I think you know what you're doing, I guess. So I don't see any serious options coming the next 3 months. All right, I see fire, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Earth, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, let's do Pisces. I need to hurry up. I need to hurry. Pisces, where's the relationship situation going the next between now and the next 3 months? All right. Oh, you're a Pisces, Rufia? Cute. Okay, we do have the Five of Cups. So for some reason, you might be upset or disappointed now in the next 3 months. Why is the Five of Cups here? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Pumpkins is the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is between now and the next 3 months, I think somebody is staying in the friend zone. Okay, because the Page of Pentacles is a friend, kind of fickle, somebody you can like talk to and hang out with, but not really good for long-term relationships. So now, between now and the next 3 months, you might be disappointed because somebody's friend zoning you, you're friend zoning them, or it's just not growing past whatever y'all have going on. Okay. Anything else now in the next 3 months? this situation. Yeah, we have the Hermit. Somebody actually might ghost. You might, or they might. Okay, so be looking out for that. Have some other options, Pisces. All right, tell me about Pisces person. Who is this person? We have the Emperor. It could be an Aries, a boss, somebody who might be controlling. Sorry if the lawn is loud. Tell me about the tell me about Pisces person. And the Magician. See, this person is like a my way or the highway. They're controlling. They could be a control freak and they just want what they want when they want it. So if they're wanting to just be friends, that's what they're going to do. If they want sex from you, that's what they're going to do. So whatever it is they want, they're on their own time. So this is not an equal give and take type of person. You might be okay with that, and y'all just have an agreement going. You don't necessarily want to agree to that. You want more. So I don't know if you're settling. I see you might be settling, Pisces. All right, tell me more about Pisces person. All right, we have the Six of Cups. They're very charming. The Six of Cups lets me know you feel comfortable with them. They're very charming. They know what to say. They know what to do. Maybe even give little gifts here and there or make you feel special. You might have memories or times with them that you are fond of. But this is just that type of person. The Emperor and the Magician, very, very charismatic, very suave, but can come off very manipulative, just getting what they want. I don't see this progressing anywhere, the Page of Pentacles. I don't see it going past whatever y'all have going on. And there might be some ghosting that has you disappointed. If they ghosted you before, they will ghost you again. Water, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Virgo, Earth, water. All right, let's do singles if you're single. All right. Sorry. I know it's probably loud. Sorry, y'all. Let's do singles. All right, this can be with singles with no options or singles who's kind of like loosely involved, just a tiny little bit, but mainly, you know, singles. I don't know what's coming out. It may not or may not resonate. I'm just using, my bad. I'm just using my deck. I don't know what's coming out. All right, singles. We have Ace of Swords. Okay, so singles, you might be talking to somebody soon. Talking, clarity. All right, the Ace of Swords vibes. So just communicating with somebody, being very clear about what you want, being very intentional as well, having new ideas and just being creative. Making a plan for yourself. All right, and the sun came out. Y'all are going to be happy, singles. Y'all are going to be really happy. Joy, kids, happy days, youth. Just having fun, communicating, talking with people, living your life. Some of y'all might be talking to other people here and there. But other than that, I don't see you being upset that you're single. I don't see you being lonely. Okay, and then we have drive slow. Y'all might be speeding. Slow y'all ass down, okay? That's all I have. Me love you long time. I'll see you in your next video. Only take what resonates. Like, share, and subscribe. And y'all enjoy your day. Peace out.